Hello children, welcome back to 6th class English children. Now take page number 24 of your material, unseen passages. Up to now you have done the comprehension passages from the lesson. In the examination pattern you will get one unseen passage for 5 marks. That is, unknown passage will be given, and from that passage you will be asked 5 questions. Take page number 24. Read the following passages. 7th question. I am going to read the passage, children. Please listen carefully. In the 1960s, a chimpanzee called Vicky was taught to speak. Vicky could say Mama, Papa, Cup and Up. But you had to strain your ears because the words were as scratchy and indistinct as a voice over an early gramophone. And this was after 4 years of training, a period of time when an average human child would have known a few thousand words and been able to use them to express a wide range of ideas. Speaking, though we take it so much for granted, is something only human beings can do. It is true that all animals have some system of sending messages, but it is human beings alone who have developed a system of language. In its basic form, it is believed to be as old as the Homo sapiens themselves, 40,000 years old. The question is, when did our ancestors first use language? A study of the higher animals can help us by describing what man was like before language developed, just before he became man. See children, this passage is about speaking. We know that only we human beings can speak, and some animals like chimpanzee or some birds also, when we give them training, they are also able to speak. See about the passage. In the 1960s, a chimpanzee called Vicky was taught to speak. 1960s లో ఒక చింపాంజీకి మాట్లాడటం నేర్పించడం జరిగింది. వికీ కుడ్ సే మామా, పాపా, కప్ అండ్ అప్. సో ఈ చింపాంజీ ఈ 4 వర్డ్స్ని మాట్లాడటం నేర్చుకుంది. బట్ యూ హ్యాడ్ టు స్ట్రెయిన్ యువర్ ఇయర్స్. దట్ మీన్స్ టు లిసన్ ద వర్డ్స్ క్లియర్లీ, ద సౌండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు listen very carefully because the words were as scratchy and indistinct as a voice over an early gramophone. In olden days we have gramophone just to listen the songs, and in that the voice is not clear. So like that voice was not clear when chimpanzee spoke these words. And this was after 4 years of training, a period of time when an average human child would have known a few thousand words and been able to use them to express a wide range of ideas. When a human being, at the 4 years child, he will be able to speak some few thousand words. కొన్ని 1000 వర్డ్స్ను మాట్లాడే శక్తి తను నేర్చుకుంటాడు చిన్న 4 years బాబు. Speaking, though we take it so much for granted, is something only human beings can do. ఈ మాట్లాడడం అనేది మన హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్కే సాధ్యమవుతుంది. It is true that all animals have some system of sending messages, but it is human beings alone who have developed a system of language. See, animals, they also send some messages through some voice or some signs. But human beings only develop this language. In its basic form, it is believed to be as old as Homo sapiens themselves, 40,000 years old. See, in the beginning, how the human evolution, we say that the human was formed from the chimpanzee, so like that, it was 40,000 years old. The question is, when did our ancestors first use language? మన పూర్వీకులు ఎప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఈ మాట్లాడడం అనే లాంగ్వేజ్ని యూజ్ చేశారు? ఏ స్టడీ ఆఫ్ ద హయ్యర్ యానిమల్స్ కెన్ హెల్ప్ us by describing what man was like before language developed. లాంగ్వేజ్, ఈ భాష రాకముందు మనిషి ఏ విధంగా తన యొక్క భావాలని తెలియజేసేవాడు. జస్ట్ బిఫోర్ హీ బికేమ్ మ్యాన్. మనం కనుక ఇంకా వేరే యానిమల్స్ని కనుక అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే కనుక ఏన్షియంట్ టైమ్స్లో ఏ విధంగా ఫస్ట్ తన హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్ ఏ విధంగా లాంగ్వేజ్ లేనప్పుడు ఏ విధంగా తన ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ చేశాడో తెలుస్తుంది అనమాట. నౌ లెట్ us answer the questions. First one, when was Vicky taught to speak? When means eppudu. In the passage, in the first line itself, it is given in the 1960s. Write children with pencil in your material. I am not writing answer, I am not writing question, first you write answer. In the 1960s. When was the Vicky taught to speak? Answer is in the 1960s. And second question, what would a human child do at the age of 4? Okay, in the first passage it is there, no? A period of time when an average human child would have known a few thousand words and been able to use them to express a wide range of ideas. కొన్ని థౌసండ్ వర్డ్స్ నేర్చుకుంటాడు, అది ఏ విధంగా ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయాలో తన ఐడియాస్ని ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేస్తాడనమాట. రైట్ ద ఆన్సర్. The child would have known a few thousand words and been able to use them to express a wide range of ideas. The child would have known a few thousand words and been able to use them to express a wide range of ideas. Next, third question, children. Dash is something only human beings can do. This is options are given. First, reading. Second option, swimming. Third option, speaking. So, what something only human beings can do in the passage? It is speaking. Third option, answer is third option, speaking. S-P-E-A-K-I-N, speaking. Next, fourth one. We had to strain our ears to listen to Vicky because he spoke loudly, his words were not clear, he spoke 1,000 words. So, which is the correct answer? His words were not clear. So, second option is correct. His words were not clear. Next, last one. Dash developed a system of language. Chimpanzees, animals, humans. So, from the passage we know chimpanzees, man trained them. Humans, third one, H-U-M-A-N-S, human, third option. Write neatly with the pencil, children, in the blanks given. Okay, we will see the next passage. Okay, children, let us see the next passage. Because it is a new model for you, I am explaining another passage. Take page number 25. It is a small passage. Ignatius was the manager of cooperative society in Kachal. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. Ignatius carefully took his television set off its table and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and break. Then the family rushed out of the house. When the tremors stopped, they saw the sea rising. In chaos and confusion, two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father and mother's brother and rushed in the opposite direction. He never saw them again. His wife was also swept away. Only the three other children who came with him were saved. See, this is the passage about earthquake. Read once again, children. Ignatius was the manager of cooperative society in Kachal. Ignatius అనే వ్యక్తి ఒక కోఆపరేటివ్ సొసైటీకి ఒక మేనేజర్గా ఉన్నాడు. His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. because she felt an earthquake. వాళ్ళ భార్య అతన్ని 6 గంటలకి నిద్రలేపింది. ఎందుకని? ఒక భూకంపము వచ్చినట్లు అనిపించింది అన్నమాట. Ignatius carefully took his television set off its table and put it down on the ground so that it would not fall and break. సో ఇగ్నేషియస్ ఏం చేశాడు? ఆ టేబుల్ మీద ఉన్న టెలివిజన్ టీవీ సెట్ తీసి కింద పెట్టాడు, అదేం బ్రేక్ అవ్వకుండా. దెన్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ రష్డ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద హౌస్. యూజువల్లీ భూకంపాలు వచ్చినప్పుడు we should not stay in the house. So like that they all rushed out. ఇంట్లో నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చేసారు అందరూ. When the tremors stopped, tremors means vibrations, shaking. When the earthquake happens, everything vibrates. So ఈ vibration stop అయిన తర్వాత they saw the sea rising. So the water level was rising. In the chaos and confusion, two of his children caught hold of the hands of their mother's father. Mother's father means who? Grandfather. And mother's brother. Mother's brother means uncle. ఈ యొక్క వాళ్ళు బయటకు వెళ్ళి పరిగెత్తే కన్ఫ్యూషన్లో ఆ పిల్లలు ఏం చేశారు? వాళ్ళ మదర్, వాళ్ళ గ్రాండ్ ఫాదరు, వాళ్ళ అంకుల్ చేతులు పట్టుకున్నారనమాట. అండ్ రష్డ్ ఇన్ ద ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్. సీ లెవెల్ వచ్చేదానికి ఆపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్లో పరిగెత్తారు. He never saw them again. Here he means Ignatius. He never saw them, మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళని చూడలేదు. His wife was also swept away. ఆ నీళ్ళలో కొట్టుకెళ్ళిపోయింది అనమాట. Only the three other children who came with him were saved. Other children, వీళ్ళ పిల్లలు కాకుండా వేరే చిల్డ్రన్ వాళ్ళు రక్షింపబడ్డారనమాట. Now let us answer the questions. Who was Ignatius? The first line itself is said, no, he was the manager of the cooperative society in Kachal. Ignatius was the manager of cooperative society in Kachal. CHAL. ఇక్కడ who అంటే ఎవరు. నెక్స్ట్ B. Were Ignatius' children alive? See, the children went with grandfather and uncle, so they were swept away in water. So were Ignatius' children alive? No. No, he never saw them again. Next, the natural calamity mentioned Options are given: road accident, drought, earthquake. Drought అంటే కరువు, earthquake అంటే భూకంపం. So it is given earthquake. Answer is third option. Earthquake. Next, D. The wife felt the tremors at dash 4 p.m., 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. and it is given in the line, second line, 6 a.m. So answer is 2. E. When the tremors stopped, the children came together, the TV was saved, the sea started rising. So correct answer is the sea started rising. Okay children, this is how to answer the unseen passages. Read the passages 2-3 times, and if any difficult words are there, get the meaning from the dictionary. Okay children, write these 2 passages in the material page number 24, 25 very neatly. Thank you children.